Hey guys, my name is Paris and welcome to my first ever YouTube video. This is super intimidating. I've never sat in front of a camera and did this before, but let's just jump right in. My name is Paris Cutler and I am 18 years old. I'm from Durango, Colorado. It's just this tiny little mountain town at the bottom of Colorado. And I have a huge passion for health and fitness and living a positive, healthy, balanced lifestyle. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram, you definitely should check me out. My name is paris.posifit on there. It's a little play on words, positivity and fitness. And over there I post workouts, my food, just different inspirational things, different things going on in my life. So definitely check that out before you watch this video, just to get a good message of like who I am, what I'm about, what I try to spread, and yeah, just get to know me a little bit better. A couple weeks ago on my Instagram, I posted a photo and I asked you guys to ask me some questions for a Q&A, and yes, I know that was a couple weeks ago. I know I'm very late, but these past 2 weeks have been super stressful for me. My computer has just crashed, it got hacked into, and so I'm finally getting to this, so sorry it took so long, but I don't know, let's just get straight into the video. So you guys asked me tons of questions, which was awesome, and a lot of them are fitness based and a lot of them sometimes are like life based, but I thought I would do a mixture because, I don't know, that's kind of what I'm about. I'm about like healthy life and fitness and stuff like that. And so the first question is, how old are you and when did you start your health and fitness journey? Like I said before, I'm 18 years old and I started my health and fitness journey, I would say I was a pretty active kid. I played volleyball from 7th to my senior year, but I didn't eat that great, and definitely it all started catching up to me my sophomore year when puberty hit, and I kind of just like let it go my sophomore year. But my junior year I decided, hey, I want to like feel good and I want to feel good about my body because I lost a lot of confidence. So I started going to the gym on my own outside of sports and I loved it. Then I fixed my health, my like food, my health. Obviously I'm fixing my health with the fitness too. But so yeah, I would say about my junior year. So about 2.5 years ago, I want to say. I'm going to do a fitness journey video for you guys in a little bit when I like get that whole thing figured out. And so stay tuned for that. How's college so far? Where do you go and what's your major? I go to Fort Lewis College up in Durango and I am majoring in nutrition and dietetics. Sadly, the college I'm at does not have a nutrition major, so after 2 years I'm gonna transfer and then go to another school to finish my major. And so I'm just getting my generals done now. And how's it going? It's alright. I'm a really good student, and so like the grades and stuff, it's not a problem for me, but it's just a lot of stress for me. I've never been a school person. I honestly wish I didn't have to go to it, but I don't know. There's a future in it, so definitely just pulling through for that one. What's your goals outside of fitness? That's a hard one because definitely I center a lot of my life around health and fitness, and I like to spread the message of health and fitness. So pretty much everything I do kind of has to do with being healthy and living a fitness lifestyle. But if I could say like, yeah, I don't know, because I want to like own a gym when I grow up, maybe own a restaurant. Like they all kind of have to do with fitness. So that's kind of my goals. So sorry about that one. How do you stay motivated? Who and where do you get your motivation from? I don't always stay motivated for sure. I definitely have those days where I just like don't want to go to the gym, or it's like not fun at all to go to the gym. But I hold myself at a nice standard. I know what I'm capable of, and I know what my goals are, and I know that I need to stay consistent to be able to reach them. And so that's kind of my motivation. And then who and where do I get my motivation from is another one, is social media platforms. I've followed them. I find so much inspiration in them and I get so much ideas. And it's not like I'm trying to copy them and be them, but I just want to get to the level that they're at. So they motivate me to get to the level that they're at. How is bulking going and how do you keep a toned stomach while bulking? If you guys don't know, if you follow me on my Instagram, you'll definitely know that I am in bulking. I'm trying to gain a little bit of weight and a little bit of mass because I am a pretty lean person. And I used to be a long distance runner, and so I got super skinny, and so now my like goals is to get bigger, and it's okay. It's been taking a lot longer. My metabolism is super high. I have to eat around 3,000 calories a day to bulk, and I don't like eating crap, and so that's pretty much made out of whole foods. And I recently just switched to a plant-based diet. Other than eggs, they're my, I need to get rid of the eggs, but they're the last thing I need. But after that, I'm going to be completely vegan, which is pretty exciting. I'll probably have another video about that in the future. So it's kind of hard for me to bulk because it's hard to overeat on whole foods. But how do I keep a toned stomach while bulking? If you guys follow me on Instagram, you'll know I have a pretty toned stomach. It's pretty defined. I've always kind of had that since I first lost weight, since I ran at the beginning. And so I lost all my body fat, so I like lost all the fat on my stomach, which is where I used to hold it. And then I really got into ab workouts, and so I got my stomach really toned and pretty strong. And so when I started bulking, it's kind of like maintained because it's just, I have a strong core. Definitely has gained a little bit of fat if you compare it to my old photos, but yeah, everybody's different. Everybody gains fat in different areas. You can't really target where you're gonna gain fat, so I can't really tell you how to not gain fat on your stomach while bulking. It's just kind of like unique to you, I wanna say. But I would say maybe try to eat clean foods, work on your core at least like 3 times a week. But yeah. Alright, how do you focus less on the scale? This is a question I get a lot, and I used to be obsessed with the scale. I literally would jump on it 3 times a day and stuff. And how I've gotten unobsessed with the scale is I'm trying to bulk, so it's more like I'm getting excited when I gain weight. But honestly, I eat so much food and I drink so much water during the day and working out and sleeping that your weight fluctuates so much. So you could be like 5 pounds more at the end of the day than you were at the beginning of the day, and then the next morning you'll be 3 more than at the beginning of the day of the last one. So I never really focus on weight because it fluctuates. I could be like I think I weighed myself just now because I ate a giant meal and I gained 4 pounds, like from the water and from eating. So I just hate the scale. I think it's stupid, and I think it's a bad representation of your health. Look more into your body fat and look more into how you're feeling, not what a stinking scale says, because I can gain 2 pounds by chugging a water bottle right now. Do you track your macros, and how? So yes and no. I have tracked my macros for the past 2 years. I actually literally my MyFitnessPal, by the way, that's how I do it, is MyFitnessPal. It's amazing. Pretty much every food that you can think of is on there. Super easy to track and super easy to set your goals for that. But I've been tracking for about 2 years, and so I've been a lot more lenient on it lately because I just know what's in my food. I could like tell you right now what's in every meal I eat. And I mostly am using tracking now to make sure I'm getting enough food, because with this bulking and eating 3,000 calories a day, it's super important for me. And my maintenance is about 2,700, which is way more than pretty much everybody's, but I'm gonna do a video on that about my metabolism in the future, because it's definitely a topic of interest for everybody and how I stay so lean on such a high calorie diet. But yeah, so I do have to eat a lot of calories to not lose weight, so macro counting helps me with that. Ooh, I like this one. What is the thing that upsets you most about society today? Definitely comparisons. Everybody's out there comparing themselves to other people when they shouldn't. Everybody is so different and so unique that you cannot compare yourself to another person. Something that they're doing may not work for you, and something that you're doing may not work for them. And everybody's body type's different. Everybody's personality is different. Nobody can be the same. So when you're focusing on comparing yourself to another person, it's kind of stupid because you're never going to be that person. I just think comparison gets everybody into a bad mindset. I do it too. It's society's problem. I compare myself to others when I shouldn't. Sorry if I keep looking at the camera, Like the screen above it is right there, and so I keep looking at it. So sorry if I'm not even looking at you guys. Name one food that you wish was 0 calories. Oh, if I could name them all, you would have no idea. I am an eater. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you will know I am an eater. I love food. I focus on food. Food is my favorite part of the day, and I eat a lot of food. So, it's hard. I'm gonna pick like a sweet and a savory. So my sweet would definitely be like donuts, and if you can count cinnamon rolls in there, then they're the same. They're the same. Because cinnamon rolls are my favorite food. So it would have to be cinnamon rolls if I have to choose one. But pretty much like pastries are my kryptonite. I could eat dozens upon dozens and never get full. I have an endless capacity of the stomach. Ooh, donuts. And as for salty, I'm definitely a sweet girl, so salty's a little bit harder. Maybe like French fries. I like French fries, so probably French fries. Thoughts and experiences with overtraining. You'll definitely hear more about this in my fitness journey video, but trust me, I know where you're coming from. If you are in this mindset that you overtrain and that you're pushing yourself too much but you can't stop, I have been there, and I used to run upon miles a day and never eat enough, and I just think overtraining is so unnecessary. You do not need to be in the gym for more than 2 hours. I get in a workout in an hour and a half tops. If that, I would get probably an hour every day. And you don't need to be training. You don't need to be overtraining and burning off the food you eat because you're afraid of it. God, I'm like, oh my god, these are really good like video ideas, because like I want to do a whole video on overtraining now. So stay tuned. Meal prep or cooking? I am going to school for nutrition, so I am super into cooking and making my own meals. I do like eating, I would say 90% of my meals that I make, and they're from Whole Foods. So I do meal prep in a way. I do like eating different things every day, but it's mostly out of the same ingredients. So I'll prep like veggies, and I'll prep beans and corn by like taking them out of the cans and cutting them up prior, so it's super easy to throw in a pan and cook, or like throw on some bread. I don't know, it's just the way I like to eat. I'm not a big fan of eating the same meal for lunch and dinner and stuff, and they're so tiny, and I like my food hot. So definitely cooking over meal prep, if you're gonna consider meal prepping like Tupperwares full of like meal prep meals. What's one thing you need to work on in and outside of the gym? In the gym, I definitely would do my leg strength. Like I said before, it's my problem area. Did I even say that? I don't know if I said it, but my least favorite part of my body is definitely my legs. I've always struggled with gaining weight in my legs. I've never had a butt my entire life. Even when I was bigger, it was flatter than hell, and then my hips come out and I'm really square. I've never had a butt, and so definitely working on my leg strength and getting my legs a little more bigger and toned. Outside of the gym, probably holding myself back. I hold myself back from a lot of things, even just YouTube and stuff. I put things off because I get nervous that I'm gonna fail or that I'm gonna be bad at something, and so I don't do it, and I really need to work on that. I get reminded every day by like my boyfriend and my sister and stuff to like, why are you like not doing it because you think you're gonna be bad at it, which is something I do struggle with a lot, so probably working on that. Who's your best friend? My best friend is definitely my sister. My sister's 4 years older than me, and she means the world to me. We're basically twins. We do pretty much everything together. I don't have a lot of friends. My social circle is like this big, and I'm definitely not a huge, I would say, social butterfly. I'm not shy, and I'm a people person, but I'm not a big friends person, which I do need to work on a little bit too. But definitely my sister, and then also my boyfriend, and I've been dating him for about 1.5 years, so he definitely is my best friend. How many days a week do you train? I train 6 days a week, and each day I train about an hour every day, I would say, on average. Sometimes it's 45 minutes, sometimes it's an hour and a half. So I would say an hour a day on average. I take one rest day a week, which are Wednesdays, and I know that's weird. Most people take this on Sundays, but I love working on the weekends. It's a time where I'm not busy and I don't have school and I don't have work. So I love my workouts on the weekends. I don't feel restricted with time or anything. So I do pick Wednesdays because it's in the middle of the week. I can get tons of homework done on that day. I go bowling every other week with my grandparents, and so they're pretty awesome. God, I didn't pick enough questions and I'm having so much fun, but that was the last question. But thank you guys for watching this and listening to me rant. I know I need to work on my talking skills. I am a talker. I'm an over-talker, and that is something I need to work on in the next videos. But I'm super excited about this channel, guys. I definitely have put this off for a long time, but it's always been my passion. I always watch other people's, and I find so much motivation in them just being so open about their lifestyle and trying to teach others about their lifestyle. And so that's kind of my goal with this page. I'm definitely going to be posting lots of workout videos, lots of what I eat in a day, lots of recipes, lots of Q&A style videos, lots of who knows, but I'm just going to try to put out content that you guys actually like and that you guys will actually find useful and you guys will find inspirational. And I hope that you guys will join me along my journey and start living a healthy lifestyle and being as positive as you can be from watching my videos. So yeah. So thank you guys so much for watching this. I know it was kind of all over the place and pretty sporadic, but thank you for watching and stay tuned for the next video.